In 2025, security cameras at the Cairo Museum caught something impossible. Midnight rounds showed Tutankhamun's sarcophagus distinct and clear. The eyes moved. It was not dust settling or light playing tricks. The eyelids shifted, slow and deliberate, watching the darkness. Guards fled the hall in terror. The footage was deleted by morning. Egyptologists called it fatigue, but the locals knew better. Mummies do not rest easy. Tombs seal tight and bandages bind firm, yet scans reveal motion beneath linen. Heartbeats faint but steady. Today we name 6 mummies refusing death's quiet. 6 preserved forms whispering warnings from shadowed crypts. We begin in Egypt's Valley of Kings. Tutankhamun lies golden in the 1922 discovery. Howard Carter chipped the plaster seal. He expected an empty tomb but found treasure. 3 coffins nested, holding 35 pounds of pure gold. The mummy was blackened and brittle. Oils and resins fused flesh to cloth. The face mask is iconic and serene, yet anomalies mount. A 2011 CT scan shocked the world with dark truths. The heart was missing. Ribs collapsed inward, legs fractured post-mortem. Traces of a knife wound on the chest suggest a brutal murder. Murder whispers grow loud. Amarna letters hint at regicide. Father Akhenaten's religious zeal cost his son his life and his legacy. The boy ruled 9 years and died at 19. His body was rushed, the wrapping hasty. Preservation rituals were left dangerously incomplete. Night guards report cold spots. Temperature drops 10 degrees near the case. Humidity spikes unexplained. In 2003, the glass fogged. A shape pressed inside, child-sized. Cleaned by dawn. Security swears eyes track them walking past. The museum denies, but locals burn incense. X-rays show organs removed poorly. The brain was pulled through the nose crudely. Lungs and liver jars were found strangely empty. Femur broken and healed wrong. A clubfoot twisted. Canes found in the tomb confirm he was not a warrior, but crippled. Carter noted tomb workers were hasty. Wall art had fresh paint. Robbers entered twice before officials resealed the poor boy pharaoh quickly. 2020 restoration found hairlocks. DNA tests link father and sister. Incest marked dynasty doom. Tutankhamun carries cursed blood. Valley holds darker secrets. KV-55 tomb yielded Akhenaten remains. Tall skull elongated. Jaw protrudes heavy. Facial reconstruction stunned the world. Alien features some claim. Scans show deliberate skull binding. Elongation was cultural, not extraterrestrial. Yet vertebrae fused and neck broken. Akhenaten worshipped Aten only. Closed temples old. Priests of Amun plotted revenge. Monotheism failed. Sun restored balance briefly before death. Tombs hide women too. The annex held 2 female fetuses, 30 weeks grown. Miscarriage marked the end. DNA confirms daughters of Tut. Royal blood thin fatal. Incest cycle closed. Mummies tiny, perfect. Wrapped silk thread fine. Natron dried flesh whole but life failed. Guards swear annex door rattles at night. Wind through cracks, officials say. Locals hear infant cries faint. Museum keeps mummies separate. Shift sand south. Gebelein pre-dynastic man wrapped 6,000 years. 1906 find, ginger hair preserved rare, stomach slit open. Heart intact beats rumor. 2012 X-ray revealed brain case empty. Organs packed natron dry, but the heart remains inside. Gebelein predator pose. Mace hand clenched. Attacker pose eternal. Stomach organs spilled deliberate. Heart left whole for the afterlife judgment. Museum visitors report shadow moves. Figure crouches sudden. Lights flicker case near. Staff rotate position monthly. Humidity controls remain strict. 2008 conservation found skin supple. Flesh yields finger press. Not mummified standard. Natural dry hot sand preserved imperfectly. Pre-dynastic lacked embalming skill. Bodies buried shallow. Gebelein man died violent. Rib fractures fresh. Mace crushed skull. Revenge killing likely. England holds secrets, but China holds older. Loulan Beauty, Xinjiang, 4,000 years. 1920 find. Tarim Basin sands perfect preservation. Caucasian features, almond eyes. Silk Road princess some call. DNA 2018 confirms European stock. Caucasian blood runs deep. Llulan face serene smile faint. Wool hat red. Leather boots tall. Buried felt shroud. Basin dry extreme preserved her distinct style. Xinjiang Museum reports case chills. Temperature drops unmeasured. Hair strands move breeze absent. Conservation 2020 found skin elastic. Peru grips tight. Chinchorro mummy 7,000 years. Arica Chile coast. World's oldest deliberate. 2 reed boats. Skin stretched tight. Chinchorro fished harsh Atacama. Desert sea edge brutal. Mummified family all. Children wrapped reeds. Skulls modeled clay new faces. Cycle birth death endless. 2005 DNA ancient Joman lake. Japan boat drift. Oldest ritual known. Skin removal complete. Museum Arica reports bundle shift. Clay masks crack night sounds. Staff hears clay scrape faint. Defleshed rebuilt. Preserve identity, not body. Andes climb higher. Llullaillaco Maiden 15 years. 1599 sacrifice. Inca Capacoca rite. Summit 5,800 meters frozen. Frozen perfect. Cocaine hair traces. Ritual drugs calm. Maiden dressed fine. Gold earrings large. Hair braided tight. She looks asleep. Salta Museum displays 3 children. Lightning girl scarred summit strike. Boy emaciated starved. Maiden perfect beauty. CT scans show lungs healthy. No disease. Voluntary fast. Maiden new fate. Walked willing. Visitors report breath fogs glass. Cold air exhales. Staff swears braid sway. Noah's events near. Maiden eyes painted black. Pupils track light some claim. 2020 analysis found heart stopped sudden. Tarim Basin returns darker. Xiaowei Cemetery beauty 3,800 years. Oak coffin maple wood. Silk embroidery fine. Caucasian features. Museum Urumqi keeps sealed. Oxygen harms. 2019 scan showed internal organs perfect. Liver kidneys whole. Stomach contents grain. South America stirs last. Lady of Cao Peru 2,000 years. Mocha culture elite. Tattoos spider scorpions. Sacrificed ritual blood. Heart removed live. Gold headdress crown. Textiles dyed purple royal. Waka Cao Viejo Museum displays. Case temperature drops unexplained. Tattoos colors bright unnatural. 2009 analysis found cinnabar mercury. Preservation chemical elite. Lady ruled powerful. Sacrifice secured reigns. Visitors swear hand twitches. Bandages shift slight. No vibration sensors trip. Lady of Cao power lingers. Spiders crawl dreams local claim. Patterns bind 6 restless. Tutankhamun eyes track. Gebelein heart holds. Loulan smile fades. Chinchorro masks reshape. Maiden exhales. Lady grips tight. 2025 scans global reveal motion. Muscle fibers contract faint. Nerve endings fire low. Preservation traps life force. Embalming incomplete. Cairo lab tests tut tissue live. Cells divide slow. Viruses absent decay stalled. Natron kills bacteria, not souls. Heart waste pure. Gebelein fist clenched strikes air. Museum rotates pose monthly. Shadow follows exact. Heartbeats rumor grows. Staff requests transfer denied. Loulan Beauty hair grows half-inch yearly. Museum trimmed secret. Takarian blood European pure. Migration maps rewrite. Beauty carries genes lost. Chinchorro children bundles rock gentle. Mask smile fixed. Clay endures water climate shifts. Oldest mothers mourn eternal. Family reunites. Llullaillaco summit children dream. Cocaine traces fade. Lungs breathe air thin. Museum oxygen low. Maiden wakes full moon locals swear. Lady of Cao tattoos pulse heat. Infrared shows warm spots. Mocha rains came her death. Drought grips Peru now. Lady watches. Mummies connect blood deep. Royal inbred weak. Ritual sacrifice pure. Natural desert perfect. Violence sudden preserved. Love eternal binding. 2026 climate shifts tombs. Atacama dries further. Xinjiang floods reverse. Egypt aquifers drop. Mummy surface planned? Nature reveals. Cairo Museum expands underground. Temperature controls fail summer. Tutankhamun case sweats beads. Glass fogs breath-like. Restoration plan 2027. Guards train ignore motion. Protocol strict. Lights stay on permanent. Shadows minimized calculated. Yet eyes follow steady. They know. Gebelein repatriation debates heat. Egypt claims ownership cultural. Britain holds science first. Gingerman travels exhibits rare. Heart stays England soil. Loulan Beauty repatriated China 2020. Tensions rise Uyghur region. Beauty symbol disputed. Genes tell truth bloodlines cross. Chinchorro Museum Arica expands. Children displayed together first. Bundles sway windless. Masks gaze forward fixed. Oldest family reunites finally. Llullaillaco children rotate position quarterly. Lightning scars fade not. Hair grows continues. Museum trims midnight quiet. Summit air recreates perfect. Lady of Cao repatriation complete Peru. Tattoos scan digital eternal. Museum Waka builds a neck sealed. Rain patterns shift her watch. 2025 Joe Rogan podcast hosts Egyptologist. Guest admits tut eyes track. Microphone cut sudden. Episode pulled YouTube dawn. Clips circulate dark web. Museum denies footage exists. Guard sign silence contracts yearly. Pay doubles hazard. No solo nights permitted. Patterns emerge global. Mummies surface climate change. Melting permafrost Siberia yields mammoth beside human tool. Andes glaciers retreat expose sacrifice. Tarim mummies return China mass. Silk Road narrative shifts. Caucasian mummies rewrite migration. Beauty leads procession silent. History rewritten. Mocha lady tattoos match constellations current. Spiders map Orion belt exact. Scorpions follow Sirius rise. Star lore endures skin permanent. Inca children summit drugs trace modern. Ayahuasca compounds found hair. Voluntary visions clear. Death chosen conscious. Not victims, but messengers. Tutankhamun dagger iron meteorite. Analysis 2016 confirms. King wielded star metal. God's gifted blade. Enemies felt blade divine. Akhenaten neck snap political. Monotheism cost throne blood. Sun paid price full. Eyes track descendants still. Politics finished the task. 2026 solar maximum peaks. Schumann resonance climbs. Mummy cases hum low. Frequency matches tomb chants ancient. Energy connects. Cairo prepares transfer underground. New vault nitrogen sealed. Tutankhamun travels night convoy armed. Public unrest fears curse wake. Shadows watch. Guards whisper among ranks. Eyes follow trucks leave. Shadow precedes arrival new. Heartbeats sync distant. The king moves. Science catalogs motion dismiss. Spiritual maps meaning deep. Cells live. Souls linger. Truth duel endures. They refuse to see. Mummies wish rest denied. Duty binds eternal. Watchers stand tombs guard. Messages carve flesh permanent. Ka refuses peace earned. 2027 excavations planned Luxor deep. Aquifer levels drop critical. Tombs threaten collapse sudden. Mummy surface air exposed. Climate shifts burial sands. Preservation fails surface life. Mummies call return deep. Desert mothers retreat caves cold. Nature reclaims. Patterns repeat history long. Egypt rises, falls cycles. Pharaohs pure first. Incest rots core slow. God strikes sudden. Desert reclaims. Mummies preserve warning clear. Blood pure strength source. Ritual sacrifice renews. Preservation traps half complete. Souls wander bound linen tight. Guards honor silence pact. Museums control narrative tight. Truth seeps cracks inevitable. Eyes track watchers patient. Waiting for the moment, 2026 marks turning. Solar flare peaks watched. Mummy cases warm measured. Motion increases gradual. The awakening begins. Tutankhamun mask gold gleams brighter. Polish refused months. Eyes black paint freshened self. Linen shifts night measured. The king stirs. Gebelein shadow crouches ready. Heart pulse quickens crowds near. Museum plans seal permanent. The predator prepares to hunt. Loulan smile widens slight. Hair trims fail regrow fast. Beauty wakes trade routes new. The Silk Road calls her back. Chinchorro masks turn follow light. Bundles rock gentle rhythm. Children play shadows unseen. The oldest family is alive. Llullaillaco Maiden exhales visible. Braids sway moon pull. Summit calls home strong. The sacrifice is accepted, but not finished. Lady of Cao hand grips tight. Tattoos pulse rain need. Peru prays clouds come. The power of the ancients returns. 2026 counts dawn new. Tombs hum low ancient. Eyes track skies clear. Watchers stand ready eternal.